smoking pot with me. You can tell that to the cops, I'll back you up. We need more of this weed and more of this dude.
It's Friday, pumpkin.
Well, did you dab?
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
It's Friday, pumpkin.
Stone Chakra. Bitches.
We are back in action on a Friday.
Stone Chakra. Bitches.
It's Friday, pumpkin.
It's Friday, pumpkin! And we are back for another episode of Getting High with Stone Chakra. I am Stone Chakra, you already know.
Stone Chakra. Bitches.
And as you can tell from the eyewear, I am already very medicated.
Eyes are turning bloodshot.
I went on a little trip to one of my favorite spots. Oswell, big shouts out to Oswell. And let's just say you boys stocked up. You know what I'm saying? Actually, in all actuality, I'm flogging. That's not mine. I'm sorry. I couldn't resist. All my stuff is already out of the bag. This hefty bag is actually somebody else's run. Somebody else's requests. Me, you already know what I got. I re-upped on my dabs. I got a little bit of flour. Then I got like a few eddies. So I kept it real simple. It was real simple this run. Let's take all of the selection out so I can show the class. We've got ourselves Sunset Runts. We got ourselves some of that blue raspberry slushy. Oh, delicioso. We got ourselves some of that berry gelato. Yum, 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 yum in my tum-tum. And then we got some piatella. And this is the piece de resistance. This is what cost the money. This is aged, cured rosin. They like vacuum seal it and then age it for a few months. Apparently some shit that came out of Spain, and people have been using the technique, and I saw that they had it on the menu, and I could not resist. I've been seeing a lot of talk on it. Oh man, let me put it away because it's the piece de resistance, like I said. But let's go ahead and start off with some of that slush. There we go. But yeah, we got a Tom Dub in the building, of course. We got Honey for 20 in the building. Thank you for coming out on a Friday. All right, here we go. Nothing too crazy. I don't know. Is the battery dead on this thing? Yep. God damn it. That happens all the time, man. So take an actual tool. There we go. I'll deal with the remnants of that later. But first dab of the stream. Now we got that one taken out. We put that back in the fridgie. And I'm gonna be switching around with devices. I'm gonna break out the Hit 2 and get this in the rotation because it's been slapping. I took it on the trip. Oh yeah. Every time I think it's not worth the drive, it's always worth the drive. Step your fucking game up, Ohio. Like, Ohio needs to step it up. But what is everybody else smoking on? We got that good shit out there. Delicious. Let me put the good one away too. That cookies, hell yeah. I got some trusty Jack ready to go. Jack's always there when you need him in a pinch. When you're in a pinch and you need a pinch, always there. My man's on the Rainbow Sherb Diamonds, hell yeah. Alright, we are on like Donkey Kong. We also got some tea. Oh yeah. Because like I said, I had a hit of that Piatella and then I had some of the blue raspberry earlier. And then I had like a couple chambers of this. And then I ate. I went to the Jaffa Grill and had some Mediterranean food. So was and kind of am ready to, you know what I'm saying? You already know what I'm looking forward to, you know what I'm saying?
That's a side effect of the marijuana poisoning.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little nap. Oh, and if you're feeling the hoodie, if you're feeling the vibe of the hoodie, you know what I'm saying? Available at StoneChakra.com.
Stone Chakra.
Last of my dabs till tomorrow. Hell yeah, I feel that. Nice. Yo Can Hit 2. If you haven't checked out my review video, feel free to check that out on the channel. Be subscribed, like the video, and leave a comment to be entered in a chance to win yourself a Yo Can Hit 2.
Chakra, bitches.
So you can vape with the best. We're vaping, bro. So many vapes. We just vaping. But just because it's vape, don't think it can't smack. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Bruh, I'm telling you. I think you would enjoy yourself. Hold on, let me get the pivot. Yeah, here we go. This bad boy right here. Get you one of these. It's $130. It's portable. Now, it's not going to be like something you can just have hella sessions with, but I don't think that's something that you're actually looking for. But it hits so right. It hits so right. As soon as we got our shit, first thing I did was load up a dabby right in this motherfucker so I could test it out. And ew. It does the job. It does the job. Now, if you don't want to actually spend money, I might be able to hook you up.
Chakra, bitches.
1 second.
Chakra, bitches.
So, in addition to the Hit 2, Yocan also sent me another device. They sent me the Yocan Go. They sent me this thing, and it's for dabs. And I was in the process of a review on it, but it started to not function correctly, and it seems like it's probably the atomizer. So they're sending me a new atomizer. And then if that resolves the issue, which I'm hoping it will, I'll do my review. And then if you want, I can clean it up, like give it an isopropyl alcohol bath, and then clean it up and send it your way if you're interested. Because I would always love to help facilitate people doing dabs. I'm down for that.
Chakra, bitches.
My only request would be like you send me like $10 for the shipping. I mean, yeah, I think $10 would be enough. Or, like, this bad boy, I'm telling you, I'm about to load it up right now. But yeah, if you don't mind that it will be used, I can do that. But you'll have to wait until I can, first they send me the atomizer from China. So that's going to take a little bit, and then I have to do the review video. I mean, they sent it to me. They sent it to me. It's not like I, you know what I'm saying? Why would I keep it? I got so many different devices for doing dabs already. Now, the one time that I did actually get it to work on camera, it was a very like smooth experience. Like it's got a ceramic chamber similar to the Puffco's, but it's smaller and the design is different. Woo! See how this thing kicks? This thing fucking kicks. Like a donkey. Oh, it just keeps going. Fucking hell. Fucking slapper, yo. But yeah, that'd be my main goal for real. Like, of course I would want to keep shit for myself. Like, if Puffco sent me some shit, like, I want to keep some of that shit for sure. But I don't want to keep all the Yokan stuff. Like, I'm gonna keep this hit too. There's another one. They sent me 2, so I'm gonna fucking give that one away. Like I did the pillar giveaway because they sent me 2. I could for real give away that pillar, like clean up that pillar and give away because I haven't really used it. Ooh, that's something that I could actually do faster. Do I still have the box? I don't know if I still have the box though. I'll look. Not right now, of course, but maybe Sunday night, because I kind of got a stacked docket. I gotta blow through these microeconomics chapters tonight, and then I have to take a microeconomics quiz tonight, and then I also have to turn in a database and SQL assignment tonight. Or no, tomorrow. I would recommend it, man. I've been having a good time. I think the only drawback that I have run into is just battery life. And it's not even a situation where it couldn't be mitigated. Like, that's something that could easily be mitigated. I have to remember to turn it off. You know what I'm saying? Gotta remember.
That's a side effect of the marijuana poisoning.
That will help. Just not having it on. And then, yeah, that's about it. Because the amount of times that I want to use it, I kind of just run it down. I just like, and then it'll be dead. And then I'm salty. Like, damn, it's dead. Like, let me go back to the Puffco Peak Pro. And it makes no sense. Like, I don't understand how a dry hit is like so tasty. It is incredibly flavorful and smooth. At times, depending on the concentrate though, that makes a big difference. Depending on the concentrate. Oh shit. Fuck. Do we got time? Nope.
Computers don't make errors. What they do on purpose.
That is some high shit.
That's a side effect of the marijuana poisoning.
I got so caught up in my ramble. But hey, I was very medicated on 420. I'll count that. I was very medicated on 420. Thank you very much. That'll be sufficient. You know what I'm saying? For missing 420, I'm gonna reward myself with some of this premium dab. And I'm gonna put it directly in the pivot. Yep. Reward myself with the incredibly pricey Pietel. But since I've already, missed to the time, I'll just let this rock. I'll have that ready and waiting. I did get some flour that I won't partake in. I'll just hold on to this because, oh my God. Sheesh. So it's called Bling Blow. Bling Blow, diamond necklaces on every chain. Bitch on Gucci, so I'll put rose on back, everything. Bling blow. Bling blow. Bling blow. God, don't encourage me. Don't encourage me, because I would fuck around and keep that going. But that shit right there, I was getting weed for somebody else, and I wasn't really particular. I was just like, what's good? And then the bud tender grabbed that and I smelt it and I was like, oh, two of those. Because I didn't think that I was actually going to get any flour at all. I was just going to let the rest of my jack rock, and I smelt it and I was like, I need to be dealt it. That happened. I smelt it and then I needed to be dealt it. And then I grabbed them some Super Boof, because I had that ounce of Super Boof before and it was really good. So I was like, they'll like that. Because they're one of those people that have, they've never, it doesn't seem like they've really left the state, I guess. Because they weren't aware, it didn't seem like they were aware that Michigan was a state that existed right next to Ohio that had recreational and medical weed. I still run into people like that, and then I also remember there are people that haven't left their city. Like it was me and my friend. Big shouts out to Twan, you know what I'm saying?
Stone chakra.
We need more of this weed and more of this dude.
And we're rolling up there. He's talking about how he wanted to go further west than he's been, because the furthest west he's ever been is Chicago. And he said it, and it struck me. I was like, wait, what? And then I thought about all the places that I'd been. I was like, oh shit, not a lot of people do that. Like, there's an alarming subset of people that have never left their town. Like, just straight up never left their town. And then when it, like, never left their state, and then widen that, like, they've never really left their tri-state area, or they've only been to their state in Florida. like just weird shit. And then it makes it a lot more clear how somebody could continue to be gouged by the Ohio prices. Like, just straight up gouged. Like, you walk up into the fucking Ohio dispensary and they just like,
You know the price.
it is what it is. Like, you know the price, bitch. Fuck you gonna do about it? Like, fuck you gonna do about it? And then my answer is always, take a drive. Like, that's always my answer. Oh my days. So I kind of want to be there, but I also don't want to like take the time to be a part of it. But maybe I can get my wife to like record her reaction when she sees her bounty, and she realizes that this is how life can be. Because I think she ran into that because we went to a Halloween party and it was a bunch of her friends and like one of my friends, and I had my peak there, and I was, you know, dabbing people up, and she hit it, and she was like, "Oh my god, what is that?" She was confused and delighted. And it was, you know, like that moment where a teacher is teaching and the student gets it and the teacher sees the light bulb come on for the student. That's what it felt like, but for dabs. It was like, I saw the light bulb come on when she hit it. And I was like, oh yeah, that just sent her on a different path. But at the same time, no, because like she needs to take a break from even vaping shit for real. So she just got a whole bunch of edibles and edible adjacent stuff. But when she's back up to vaping again, she's probably gonna start hollering at them dads. But before, you know, she gets to that point, she'd have to invest in some sort of device. That is the hurdle usually. Like, I think the first device I got was like a cloud. I don't even think those exist anymore. I lied. They do exist. They do exist. Oh my God. They do exist. Yep, right here. This is the classic. This is the classic. This is what I had. I had one of these. This was my first dab situation. This was my entree. Of course, mine didn't have the rhinestones and shit, but But yeah, it's like really, it's a real simple, like they might have updated the design. Like that chamber looks better than the chamber that I had when I had one. But again, I had that shit years and years ago. But this is what I had. You throw your fucking concentrate in there, you throw a little glob in there, put the mouthpiece on there, and just pause. No Diddy. And the fucking, because of the way it was designed, that cap right there, that cap would get so covered in the gunk and the resin, and you take that the tool that, oh, they give you a weak ass tool now. Before they give you that one, oh man, I don't think I've seen a tool that good in a minute, because I think they gave you like a straight up skillet tool, but now I think this is just their own branded shit. But it was like a long straight blade type thing with a little bit of a hook on the end, and I'll just take that shit and scrape the inside and then run it back, and then I think I never got one of them, but they had one that had like a bubble attachment, and I had that one time. But this was my first foray, and it was just, you know, it was small, it got hot, it didn't really run like that. But the fact that these still exist, I mean, I might throw this away, because that's like $22. Not to say that the pivot isn't worth it, because it definitely is, but not everybody's got money to just be throwing, you know what I'm saying? Let's see, what would their other options be? Cheap options. Yokan has like dab pen situations. Here we go. Concentrate vapes. So yeah, this is the one that I usually saw out in the streets. I remember, the thing that I remember the most about this was that like it had a chamber on the bottom for your material, and I was like, that is so fire. Yep. Silicone jar at the bottom. Like that shit is chef's kiss. But the hiccup with these are, I don't think I've ever had the ceramic donut coil, so I can't really say nothing about that. But these quartz boys, yo, I guess these motherfuckers, every time they passed it to me, because again, I never had one of these. I've just hit it a whole bunch of times. Like, I've hit it often. But it was always harsh. And that might have just been them not dialing in the heat right. Wait, why is it? Here we go. Yeah, Yokan online. How much is this? So $50. See, that's not a bad entree. But it looks like they got all sorts of stuff now. I would probably, yeah, the nectar collector. I would probably send her that way. Either that or the fucking the seahorse, the Luca. Like those are good, cheaper options into getting into concentrate, I feel like. Oh wait, what? They got this one, but you can use it for concentrate? Shut up. How? How does this work? Oh, here we go. Remove the mouthpiece from the concentrate chamber. Now load desired amount of concentrate into... What? Yo. When the fuck did this happen?
Oh my God!
So it looks straight up like just a cylindrical, like, distillate chamber, but it's got a screw off mouth top and you put dab in it. What? But hey, I don't even need to worry about that. I don't even need to worry about that because I already got the pivot. You know what I'm saying? I already got the pivot. But if I were to point, again, this is for somebody that needs to get into it. I'm already in it. I've been in it. Like you saw, that was my first dab pen. And then I think I didn't really have one for a while after that. I had an actual rig. I had like a little, just a little quartz banger. It wasn't anything fancy. It was just like a clear piece. And then I threw a stone chakra sticker on it. And I got a butane torch. And that's what I had for a while. And then after I didn't have that anymore, then I got another pen. That's when I got my first Puffco pen. And I used the fuck out of that up until I got tired of my hand getting like too hot. Like it started to burn me. And then I was like, well, I don't really have the money for it. But let me take out this fucking loan.
Oh my God!
I'm like, fuck it, I got it. I'll handle it. Which I did. And I will say that it was definitely worth it. Because I think after all was said and done, I only had to pay an additional like $20-something in interest over the course of the entire thing. So yeah, you can have an extra 20-something on top. Like it's not a problem. For fronting me the money, you can have an extra 20-something. And that peak is still alive today. And alive is a stretch because it's not really in use right now. I assume it still turns on. I sold it to a friend. Long story short. Same with my original Peak Pro. That one ended up being in the hands of Bricktown. Shout out to Bricktown.
Chakra. Bitches.
We need more of this weed and more of this dude.
In his truck or trailer or hotel somewhere, just chillaxing, relaxing, all cool. All right, now that I've done enough jabberjawing, let's get a run of this patel straight out the pivot. Let's do it real, you know what I'm saying? Nice and slow, like. Oh, we're cooking. Oh my God. Oh shit. Oh my days. Okay, that one got me. That one got me, y'all.
Oh my God!
I just felt my chakra open, honey.
You goddamn right, Joe Jack. Hello, friends.
Eyes are turning bloodshot.
I will report that that was no joke. Oh. Oh. That was serious business. Yeah, that's one of them one of them ones where you start to feel it like radiate throughout your entire body. Like I feel electric right now. Oh, it's crazy. Yo. That's some good shit. I can't just I can't just be having that willy-nilly. Yeah. That's definitely gonna be special occasions. You ain't gonna see that come back out for a while, cause I want to hold on to that. That's like that. That's like that special that you just keep tucked away. You know what I'm saying? I think I might just keep that tucked away for a minute, cause. Like, I don't want to overdo it, you know? And I also don't want to, like, run and get some more, because that shit was pricey. And we got a little bit left from that last one that we did, where my other pen died on me. See, that's why I gotta have multiple devices ready. And to be fair, usually this one wouldn't be ready either. This one was only ready because I knew that I needed to go somewhere. I knew that I was going on the trip today. And it was easier to plug this in and charge it than it was to unscrew this like blade head and then screw on this body to the charger. It was just quicker to. So I went with the quicker option, and that's the only reason that this is charged right now, because usually I use this. And that's just because, honestly, that is the one thing from Puffco that I'm like, I'm kind of on, is the hot knife. Because this is my second hot knife, and it is already starting to like not heat up as fast. The battery goes out they seem to die very quickly, essentially. Because I got a black one too. But the black one just doesn't turn on anymore. Let me see if it even charges. Like, I don't think it charges either, but... Alright. So it does charge, but it doesn't heat up. Yeah. It stopped heating up. So yeah, the first one I got died. I was like, lame. And then I wasn't gonna get another one. I was just gonna go without. But then they had this color just in the smoke shop, and it was the same color wave as my peak, and I was compelled. And now I'm just gonna rock with this until it goes, because honestly, throwing this like little ooze tip on a 510 battery has been a much better experience than the hot knife. I wish it wasn't the case, but it is what it is. So now we got the remnants of the patella, because I didn't swab it out. Don't sue me. A little bit of the berry gelato, and then whatever else was left on the pin. All right, let's go. We're running it up. So now, since I'm gonna be incredibly medicated, I'm probably, after this, because I always discuss my after plans with you guys. Oh yeah, so good. that new Cobra Kai dropped, and I think I'm gonna have to watch it. For edibles, I got gummies. I usually stay with gummies, easy. I'm not the biggest chocolate. I'm not really trying to eat like a whole Rice Krispie treat or some shit in order to get baked or whatever. But the ones that I got were the that's a joint I got for free. I got, oops. They disappeared in the green screen. But I got the Play THC gummies. It's 4 pieces per pack, and each piece is 50 milligrams. But they have a little diagram on the back of how to split it up so that it's 10 milligram pieces. We got Dome Relief Hub in the building.
Stone Chakra. Bitches.
Shit, just getting medicated and going over the haul from the dispensary, talking smoking devices, usual shit. Oof. There we go. Nice. Man. I mean, it's always the goal. I always act like I'm fucking surprised at the end of this shit when I'm baked out of my mind like that wasn't the fucking goal of the program. But man, I'm fucking baked right now.
Stone Chakra. Bitches.
Like, I know it's the goal, but it's like every time I'm amazed at how medicated I end up becoming. Make it make sense. I can't make it make sense. But I don't think I will need to partake for a few hours at the very least. I am not. I guess I could. Since it is on Netflix. I guess I'll keep an eye out online for when it's actually Tyson. And then when it's actually Tyson, then I'll I'll give it a watch. But in the meantime, I'm gonna be watching Cobra Kai, Cobra Kai, Cobra Kai, Cobra Kai. Big medicated. Oh. Yeah, I don't need to get medicated no more. You already look, I started the program with the Sunnies. That's how you already knew that it was gonna be a problem. I already started the program on tilt. And then I just went fucking double down on that shit. Triple down even. And now when I close my eyes, I can feel my body floating through the cosmos.
Starting to hallucinate. When I close my eyes, I can see strange characters running around chasing colorful geometric shapes in a dark and infinite limbo. I have stopped closing my eyes.
Real talk. Not that serious, but like the same feeling. Like when I close my eyes, shit gets wild. Oh, let me do it again. Yeah, it gets weird, yo. It gets weird. It gets real weird, man. Oh. Now, to be fair, I guess I really haven't been dabbing, to be honest, because I was basically out of dabs. So now that I've done many a dab.
Well, did you dab?
Yes. And now that I have, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready, and I hopped in like I was ready. But in all actuality, I was not ready. I'm to the point now where I don't even know if I'm able to watch Cobra Kai. I might just need to lay down. I might need to take a little nappy.
Oh my God!
But you know, it's Friday.
It's Friday, pumpkin.
It's Friday, pumpkin, and I will do what I want to do. And then I will do what I have to do, because what I have to do is reading for my microeconomics class. But tasks had to become, accomplished first. This is just being real. Like, I had to re-up. I have to spend quality time with my wife. These are necessities. These are musts. And because of the latter, the former had to be taken care of earlier than usual. But that does not stop me having a quiz that's due tomorrow and an assignment that's due tomorrow. But I have all the time that I will get after I take a nap. And then all the time before we leave to check into the hotel. And then catch our reservation for dinner. We're doing it up. We're going to the big city. Yeah. But in all actuality, we're going to Cincinnati, which is a big city in Ohio. So, not the same as a big city, but a big city to us. Oh. I said we needed a getaway, but the getaway needed to not let our dollars get away. And we settled on staying down by the river, down in the city. When all we want to do is go to the big places. But that'll be, a later date once we've got this learning under our belts. I'm staying on track, and staying on track, I should be interviewing for co-op positions by summer. Boy's gonna be making programs that probably you will never see, but will be very useful to some random company. Also that I can, because again, wouldn't it be better if I could hang out with you guys more? And the more money I make, the less that I'll have to work. I know that doesn't make sense, but it's true. Because I'm down for the work. Maybe work like a teacher schedule. Like work 8 months out of the year. Probably no one's going to offer that. But my general attitude is I could work 1 to 2 years and then not work for a grip. Because personally, I don't see my lifestyle changing. Like the only thing that would be different is that we would have a place with another bedroom and another bathroom. I'm good with that. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and I will be in heaven. Like I'm a simple man. I'm just a simple man. Is there a song that's like that? I feel like there's a song that's like that, but it's probably not exactly like that. Or am I just tripping? Is that a side effect?
That's a side effect of the marijuana poisoning.
Like it could be. Or I could just be a simple man. All that to say is keeping things simple. I would have all my bills covered really easily, and then I would have all this extra money. Oh, it is a Leonard's, of course it's Leonard Skinner. That makes a lot of sense. Simple man. I'm just simple man. Oh man. How many times can I say man? I'm just a man. You're a doorman. Big shout out to the 40-year-old virgin. But I am baked. I'm rambling, and it is 5 o'clock, so you already know it's that time. Getting High with Stone Chakra is 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, whenever the fuck I say, but usually on fucking Fridays.
It's Friday, pumpkin.
It's Friday, pumpkin. I'm just a simple man. Shout out to Stone Nerd coming in on the tail end. Appreciate you, you know what I'm saying? But check out stonechakra.com. You can get yourself a cool Stone Chakra hoodie like the one I got on. Fucking banger. Get yourself one at thestonechakra.com. You can also become a member there. You can get all sorts of exclusive content. You know what I'm saying? Rolling trays available. And then also check out the music wherever you stream. You know what I'm saying? Have yourself a great Friday. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here because I'm high as fuck. Peace.